sometimes it's good to try different kind of brands of filament. Today I'm reviewing PLA bronze filament from eSun, coming up on Zachary 3D Prints. Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints, bringing you how-to reviews and many other cool things you can do with 3D printing. If you're new to the channel and not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I will put every social media link I have in the description of the video. You can also support this channel as well. The Patreon link I will put in the description of this video. Like I mentioned in the intro, today I'm going to review the PLA bronze filament of eSun. Normally I use Filament and mostly Filament. I'm very happy with PLA Maker filament from Filament. I also have a review about that filament as well. I will put the link of that video in the right corner. But I thought let's give a other brand a shot as well, because there are many great brands and I also think you deserve to have some honest opinion about what I think about this eSun filament. Something sticky on my fingers. And so I ordered a filament roll of 500 grams PLA bronze filament of eSun. I was very happy to see that eSun also sells in the Netherlands, but I also want to do something from my international viewers, because Filament, unfortunately, they are still not selling in countries like the United States or some other countries. So, I want to make sure that most of my subscribers and most of my viewers can buy filament that I also review. So I ordered this on a website here in the Netherlands, and I got this PLA filament from eSun. I'm very happy with it. I received it and I couldn't wait to start printing with it. So I unboxed it, I put the roll on my 3D printer, and I noticed the first thing. Where the filament was taped to the spool, I saw that there was a crack. So I thought, well, could happen, vacuum packed, silicone bags in it, so no problem. So I loaded the filament into the extruder. So I thought, let's go and find some nice model to 3D print. And I found a dragons and bronze. I think that's a great combination. So I start with printing. And the first print I got out was this one. You see what happened? Yes. The filament broke at one point and, well, nothing happened. So, failed print. No problem. And I thought, let's do it again. And my filament also thought, well, let's do it again. Same result. So, as stubborn as I am and I'm willing to get some results, I got a result. The dragon came out of my 3D printer without any problem. I thought, because even though this filament box says stable melting point, good round shape, a uniform diameter tolerance of 0.05 millimeters and consistent color. Well, the last one, certainly true. It looks amazing. Everything is same authentic color bronze. It looks amazing. It's a dragon, so it looks nice. With cleaning up, it looks great, and I thought, well, I want to try the same STL file on the filament that I normally use. And this one looks much better. I cannot compare both filaments like this because one is made in the Netherlands, the other one is made in China, and I think China makes also great filaments. However, this roll was dry. So I tried to break something off, and yes, it did. It snapped off and I don't understand why. So I contacted eSun over social media, over email, and I got a second roll. I need to note that there are a lot of happy users of filaments from eSun, and I also want to be very honest with that. If I see that result, I think it's great. However, I've got some other results than only this one. I'm sorry. So I changed the roll and I started with printing. It stopped. I thought, okay, what happened? I noticed that the filament break at one point after the extruder. So I thought, okay, what happened? And then I noticed that the nozzle was clogged. So I unclogged it and started a new print. This time it came a little bit higher. I'm happy because it didn't stop that early. So I tried it again and I got a higher model. Much better, but not still the great result. My nozzle was not doing a great job. It was clogged again, so I unclogged it again. So I thought maybe it's the filament. Let's try the filament. I exchanged it for black PLA, you guessed it, Filrite filament, and I got this result. Also a clogged nozzle. So I knew it was not the filament, but it was the nozzle itself. I took it apart, I cleaned it, and I tried again. I got some results that I don't want to show you, and I had some spare nozzles from a other 3D printer, also 0.4mm nozzle, but this was a PTFE tube nozzle. So I cut it on the edge, I put it back into the hot end. I ordered new ones, so I need to wait for that, and I didn't want to wait. I tried it again and I got this cube out. It looks amazing. It looks very smooth, and I'm quite happy with the result. And as you guessed, I don't have any filament left. The one that I do have left, that is the one that breaks every time, so I don't want to use that one at this moment. I'm going to try to use it on my other 3D printer, or if I have a 3D pen, that I can use it on there. I need small pieces, I can use it for that. So to wrap up this video, the filament from eSun is great. This cube looks amazing. It's nice, it's smooth because the calibration of my Ender 3 is nice and dead on. I will put a link of that video in the right corner, and this looks nice. This looks really nice. I'm happy with the result. However, I didn't have any filament left. I have to mention that the customer service of eSun is great. They hooked me up with a new roll. I got this result out of it. But also what I do like to mention is for eSun, make sure that the roll is nicely rolled and that you have some nice lines over the whole spool, and that you don't have one big heap on one side and the other one a little bit messy. Please take a note of that. However, the other things are great. I didn't have that much problems with the roll itself, the second roll, I have to say. It's nice to have this kind of filament to use. I want to try another roll of eSun. I will put the affiliate link in the description of this video where you can buy the filaments of eSun. I'm very happy with it because the last thing that I printed was very nice, but the spool is empty and I don't have anything left on it. So that being said, thanks for watching. Please like this video. If you want, you can also share this video with other people that like 3D printing. If you're not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. I also do a giveaway next week, Friday. Then I will release a special video where I'm going to release the winner of this cordless precision screwdriver from Firm. If you want to enter, please go to the video from last week, the video about the unclogging the nozzle. That video I will put in the description of this video, and enter in the comments I'm subscribed. And next week on Friday I'm going to reveal the winner of the giveaway. So keep those 2 videos or 3 videos in mind, and I will see you next time. Let's make some fun with 3D printing. Zachary 3D Prints. Bye bye.